so guess what I'm filming today? I mean, like, the hat doesn't give it away or anything. So I love green eyeshadow, so I really want to do a St. Patrick's Day tutorial, and I think I have so many green eyeshadows, it's ridiculous. I didn't even realize I had this many until I pulled them all out for this tutorial. So I think I'm going to do a daytime and a nighttime look, so more of like a, you know, subtle green, more wearable look for going to school, going to work, and then a more like smoky, glittery one for nighttime and going out and whatever you're gonna do on that day. So yeah, my hair's a little wet from getting out of the shower and stuff, so don't mind that. And I already put on some BB cream and filled in my brows and stuff, so that's why I look really dark. So I'm just gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy this 2-in-1 tutorial. So first I'm gonna start out with my Urban Decay primer potion. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids, especially because they're going to be so colorful. We don't want them creasing because then it's going to be especially noticeable. So for the more daytime wearable look, I'm just going to take this pretty kind of light browny green shimmery color called Herb, and I'm just going to take it with any fluffy eyeshadow brush and just put it all over the lid and kind of crease area. See, it's like a pretty hint of color, but it's also browny and kind of neutrally, so you don't look like a crazy leprechaun. So now in the crease, I'm just going to take a slightly darker green color. They look very similar if you put them next to each other. This one is Mildew by Urban Decay, and I just bought this from their sale section for like $6, so if you want this color, I'm sure they still have it. And I'm just going to take this in the crease as soon as I find my crease brush. You could use a brown at this point if you wanted to make it not so green, but come on, how many days a year can you wear green eyeshadow and not look totally crazy? So I'm just going to take this and put a little bit in the crease. So it's kind of a greeny brown mix because both of these green eyeshadows have like a brown undertone to them, so it looks like not super bright, scary, crazy green. And if you wanted to add a little bit more of like a bright green, like more color to this look, you could take a little bit of this Urban Decay matte eyeshadow in Chronic, and I'm just going to take that same crease brush and kind of like outline where I already did the crease just to add a little bit more color, because look how crazy pigmented this one is. For a daytime look, you might not want to go so colorful, but if you do want to add a little color, you could just use this to pep it up a little. So there you have a lot more color, and I'm just going to blend it out, blend out the edges a little bit with a blending brush. And then with that same blending brush, I'm going to do the brow bone color so it kind of blends the crease and brow together. And I'm using a matte eyeshadow from Revlon in Luscious Lime. And it's not the most pigmented thing in the world, but it's like a light green color. So it's good for like blending and like a brow bone highlight, but still giving you some color instead of using like a white. Also going to take that same light green color and use it as an inner tear duct color just with any flat eyeshadow brush. And if you want, you could always take a little of any of the green colors we used. I'm going to take Mildew and just go on your lower lash line a little bit. And then blend that out with a blending brush. So to finish off that look, I'm just going to use some black eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Master Precise liquid felt tip liner, and then Maybelline Cat Eye mascara. I normally wouldn't make my liner that thick, but I totally just screwed it up, so I had to even it out. I'm just going to use some black mascara. So this is the daytime look. It's not too scary or bright or glittery, I don't think. And you can always add more or less color depending on what you're comfortable with. So this is what the eyes look like. So for the second look, we're gonna go all out green and glittery in case you're going to like a party or you just wanna have a really fun look to wear. So again, I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the primer potion. So first, to give us a lot of color, I'm going to use that matte eyeshadow in Chronic because it's really pigmented, and you can just use a fluffy eyeshadow brush or any eyeshadow brush. And personally, I don't really like how matte that color is, so I'm just going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and the herb eyeshadow. This is really shimmery. I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to lightly dust it over that color, just to give it a little shimmer. You could stop there if you wanted and use Chronic in like your crease and just blend it out and do stuff like that, but I'm going to go even brighter and glitterier, and I'm going to use a color from the Urban Decay Deluxe shadow box. So these are all Deluxe eyeshadows, and this is in their sales section right now as well. I got this for like $16, I think, and you get all these colors. So I'm going to use this super bright glittery green called Graffiti. I'm just going to take that on my crease brush and make like a really big winged shape around the lid color. So the matte of Chronic and then like the glitter of Graffiti kind of give it a lot of dimension. So you could stop and blend it out right here along the edges just so you don't have such a harsh line or any like weird shapes going on. And to give that a little dimension and darkness, I'm taking this green color from my Build Your Own palette. I don't remember what it's called. So this is Bender, and it's one of their new formula eyeshadows, and it's really pretty. It's like a dark like bluey green or something, and I see little like purple undertones in it. So I'm gonna take this on my crease brush as well and just trace along the edge to give it a little bit of darkness. It's super pigmented. So you can definitely make this more of a green smoky eye with this color. It's really dark. So I'm just like deepening up the outer V, like going right here, and then along the edge of the crease color. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that Bender on my lower lash line so it doesn't look like I completely forgot I had a bottom half of my eye. And it also makes it a lot smokier. Then of course we have to blend that out on the top and bottom. And then I'm going to take the Luscious Lime light green color and highlight again with this. And then blend the crease and highlight colors together. Okay. So here comes the fun part. I'm going to use this really fun bluey green eyeliner by Urban Decay in Junkie. Super glittery, has like gold glitter. A little pot of gold, and I'm just going to take this on my upper lash line. You can also take this on your lower lash line as well, give you a little dimension. And then I did that green liner really thick, so to define my eyes a little more because you can't really see too much of the green, I'm just going to take a thin line of my black liquid liner. So you'll still see the green, but this will just give you a little definition. So for lashes, we're going to do something really fun. We're going to use this teal kind of bluey green mascara, so we have green lashes. I Instagrammed a picture of this last year because it was just so cool. This is by the brand Hard Candy. It's their 1000 Lashes Fiberized Lash Weave Mascara in Mermaid Teal. You really have to put a lot of this mascara on before you can like see the green, but it looks really cool, and if you get it in the right light, it'll look like a really pretty color and it'll go with the rest of your makeup. And it comes in this really pretty tube, so you can squeeze it out. So it's really like bright green when you first pull it out of the tube. So I'm just gonna put this on my upper and maybe my lower lashes. So that is our mascara. If you look really closely, you can see the lashes, and the best part is if you get it all over your eyelids, you don't even have to flick it off because it's green and it blends right in. For blush, because I look super pale right now, I'm just going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed, just because it's a natural, neutral looking, like brownie rose pink. So I'm just going to apply a little of that to give us some color. Just gonna put on some chapstick, this really amazing vanilla stuff, because I hate having dry flaky lips when I'm putting my lip makeup on. And then we're just gonna do a really neutral lip gloss, just because your eyes kind of steal all the attention. And I guess you could do like pink lips with this, but if they're too bright, they could kind of make you look a little crazy. So I'm just using my Urban Decay Lip Junkie lip gloss in Naked, and it's just a nice neutral brownie pink, kind of like the blush. And you could use this and the blush for both looks. And then that gives you just a little bit of shine and some nice girly color. Always add more like brown or blacky colors to the crease if you want to make it more dark and smoky. It's definitely bright. Let me know what you think. And if you think you'll be wearing these looks this year. Hope you have a fun time on St. Patrick's Day. And I also did a blog post last year of my St. Patrick's Day makeup look, and I did pictures and like told you guys what I used. So if you want to check that out, I will link it below, and I'll probably have a blog post with more pictures and stuff of this look. So I'll also link that. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know which look you like better, which one you think you'll be wearing, whether it was the daytime or the nighttime crazy smoky bright green look. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!